Hello, and welcome to this session on SAP Customer Relationship Management. I'm Ipshita, Senior Solution Advisor with SAP, and in this session, I'm going to discuss about how the SAP CRM system will help sales managers to analyze sales pipeline, track the performance of their team, and take the right decisions in real time. But before I go on to do that, let me introduce you to Jane. Jane is the regional sales manager in her company, handling more than 50 sales representatives. This morning, as Jane reached office, she got a communication from the office of the country sales head, Jerry, mentioning that he would be setting up a meeting for the next day where he would be reviewing the performance of the sales team. Jane knows that she would need to be prepared with the answers for all of Jerry's questions, so she sets about preparing for the same. Thankfully, the SAP CRM system is there to help her out. So let's take a look at how the SAP CRM system provides Jane the visibility into the performance of her team and helps her to prioritize opportunities so as to ensure that her team is on track to achieve their sales targets. So, Jane logs into the SAP CRM system and navigates to Pipeline Performance and then clicks on Target to Date. Here, Jane can compare her team's current performance with the sales targets that had been previously allocated to the team. She can also access details regarding the sales opportunities being handled by the team. The target to date analysis in the system shows the quarterly breakdown of the sales targets, deals won, and expected sales while highlighting the gap to target achievement based on the current information available in the system. By default, the key figures table shows the figures for the current quarter. This can be changed by clicking on Show Filter and then adding appropriate values to the filter. Jane finds that in the current quarter there is a gap between the expected achievement and the sales target. So she now wants to drill down to get a better understanding of the individual opportunities that are listed below the target to date analysis charts. To know more about a particular opportunity, she first selects the expected opportunities for the specific quarter by clicking on the blue bar above and then navigates to the list of opportunities that are now filtered based on her selection in the target to date chart. She then selects a specific opportunity that she is interested in, and with a couple of clicks, she gets all required information like the employee responsible for the account, the contact person for the account, and the competitors for the account. She also learns that the current progress for the account is stalled. Since this is an important strategic account for the organization, Jane takes note of the current situation and can now proceed to create new activities for the opportunity or follow up with the sales representative regarding this opportunity. Next, Jane wants to simulate opportunity changes for closing the pipeline gaps. She now proceeds to find ways to meet the target by accessing the simulation function located at the top left-hand side of the Target to Date page. In simulation mode, Jane can change the values for expected sales volume for multiple opportunities to check on what will help to achieve the sales targets. To do that, Jane first selects the set of opportunities that she is interested in and then navigates to the specific opportunities in the list below. She can now change the expected sales volume for specific opportunities and check the impact in the chart above. Now, Jane is specifically interested to view the sales opportunities related to a specific product. So she goes on to click on the Personalize button on the top right-hand corner of the screen. Here, she goes to view options and makes sure that the product that she is interested in is selected. She saves her changes and selects the product units view on the CRM screen. Here, she can view individual opportunities which are related to the specific product that she is interested in. In preparation for her review meeting, Jane now proceeds to access the pipeline change report by clicking on the sales pipeline change on the left-hand side navigation area. This brings up her team's last 7 days of opportunities and highlights the specific changes that were made to these opportunities by owner and date. Now Jane has enough information about the overall to-date performance of her team, but she would want to have more information about the individual performances of her team members. And yes, SAP has just the right tool for her, dashboards. So Jane goes on to select dashboards from the left-hand side navigation area of the screen and selects the dashboard for monthly sales per representative. Here, she selects Alex as the sales representative and finds that there is significant difference between his year-to-date sales versus the corresponding year-to-date plan. She takes a mental note that she would need to set up a meeting with him to discuss on possible causes for not meeting the monthly targets. Next, she selects Jane Wilson and is happy to find that she has consistently performed well over the last 3 months. So now Jane has all the information that she needed regarding the current performance of her team and is confident to get into the meeting with Jerry. Before I conclude, let me quickly summarize the benefits that I covered as part of the session today. Pipeline performance management will provide you with complete visibility of sales opportunities, and that will help you to influence the outcome of deals with the help of the information that you would now have at your fingertips. You will be able to reduce operating and administrative costs. You will be able to increase the efficiency of the sales force because they would now be equipped with the right tools to take the right decisions at the right time. And you can also maximize profitability by customer because now you know which customers to focus on. With that, we come to the end of the session. Thank you very much for your time and feel free to get in touch in case you have any questions. Thank you.